Just 1 minute. That should do it, I hope. If the hack turned out right, you are now the proud owner of one homemade signal jammer.
Porter worries you with Sophia Lamb's torpedoes? Ha! He fills your head with foolish visions of freedom. I can provide you more immediate concerns.
Alright, got another little sister. Great. More work. Fuck.
This way.
Yeah, if you don't understand why I'm like, fuck, more work, basically, there's a substance that everyone uses here in Rapture called Atom, which gives you superpowers, basically, okay? And, but because that the Atom was injected into people, it makes them spliced up. So basically, they go crazy. And little sisters, what they do is basically they go around Rapture, protected by big daddies, to bring back the Atom and suck it all up back, so they would be safe. Why little sisters would, you ask, would do the job? Well, because Atom is not like also a substance. It's a slug. The slugs were implanted inside the little sisters. Well, why? Because it makes them invincible. Not invincible, but like they still get hurt. But because of this implantation, it turns them into little sisters now. And if you try to take the slugs out of the little sisters, they will die, including the process of the slug. No, the slug lives. You just get the Atom from it. And long periods of time, if the I forgot why they actually. Well, if you would think that obviously little sister, you think it was just a little girl, right? It is, but she's got yellow glowing eyes, basically. So basically, she's turned fucked up, you would say. But yeah, but mainly because I think it has to do something with the slug. And remember when I said that people really want the Atom and it gets them fucked up and crazy? Because they really love fucking Atom. And that's why they would do anything to get that little sister. But the little sisters are always protected by big daddies. These guys are all like... These guys are there to fucking protect her so no one will touch her. And in BioShock 2, I play as a big daddy. And yeah, my job is to protect her while she gathers the fucking atom inside this fucking corpse.
He's nicer than other
And yeah. And I have a choice, like, by the way, the person who put slugs in them and who figured this shit out, her name is Dr. Tenenbaum. And she regrets doing what she did right now. So she's making amends. And she made a plasmid. Plasmids are like powers, like superpowers I mentioned. So she made a plasmid where she could cure the little sisters from the mind control or hypnosis or something, I don't even know. To put them back to normal, basically.
Here's the angel.
But they're still fucking... The slugs are still in them. And they're still, like, invincible and whatnot. So, yeah. Cool, rat. Hello? If you didn't, whatever. See the light in the tummy? Oh, Jesus.
Where angels fall, the Yankees grow tall.
By the way, I also forgot to mention, usually right now, if you were down in this place called Rapture, like right now, she's not seeing what we're seeing, basically. She sees something different. She thinks that everything is like beautiful and nice. And down here, like when we look at it, it's just like a fucked up place, basically. Like you would be scared, basically. Yeah.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Some of the boys in the code pit whipped up a real doozy of an entertainment. Monitor screen hooked into a sort of tiny airplane cockpit, yeah? And that's swell, because what shows up on screen is an X, that's you, and a bunch of O's, like a Spitfire surrounded by a squadron of Jap Zeros. You fly your little X around and shoot them down one after another. The wall caught us at it one night, called it a waste of time. I don't know. On balance, ain't it better to change what's on the screen than just stare at it?
Okay. And also, a thing about to mention, since the years gone by in Rapture, little sisters grew up to be... Fucking hell. Grew up to be big sisters. They're like the... Let's say they're like the queens or the princess, sorry, of the fucking race. Because the big daddies are like the protectors, so like the knights, and they're like the princesses. They also protect the little sisters.
So far, so good. I can feel the sunlight already. Now we just print out the machine code from the Thinker's central processor so I can take it to the surface and start to rebuild.
But the way I take care of like little sisters is because like I rescue them, and so yeah, she comes and tries to kill me basically, and they're like more agile, basically, and they have telekinesis and incinerate. Well, incinerate is like fireballs and shit, and telekinesis, you obviously know what that is. So, oh, what's this?
Intruders are in for a nasty surprise. Charge up to plant a gravity well proximity mine.
Ah. Ooh, I can grab it well 3.
Stubborn intruder? Add a splash of corrosive acid to your gravity well. Oh, how they'll scream.
What the fuck? That's a fucked up plasmid, but okay.
Core access is at the far end of ops.
What would Rapture be like without a automation? From self-opening doors to pneumatic deliveries, Rapture's central computing keeps life running smoothly.
The lore in this game, though, is like fucking awesome. Like, it's unbelievably awesome. Because when you get to BioShock Infinite, whoo, everything goes downhill from there. This is why I fucking love this game.
I'll probably play it in the future.
Huh?
I'll probably end up playing that in the future. I've wanted to play it for a while. There's so many other games I want.
I got it at a low price of $20 and so fucking worth it.
I think the whole collection or just...
The whole collection. It was fucking worth it, bro. I was like, gotta buy it before, like, yeah. But I wish they would bring back, well, actually, well, they won't, but in the PlayStation 3 version in BioShock Infinite, you get to use the PlayStation Move controller to aim around. Like, it was fucking cool. But now they don't have it in here, so I'm like, fuck!
The technology of Minerva's Den keeps Rapture running smoothly. Unauthorized tampering with computer equipment is a punishable offense.
Oh my god! Okay. Oh, that's an upgraded drill too, actually. But oh, yeah. I gotta show you this. That's fucked.